A meeting agenda is a simple document, but don't underestimate its power to keep a group focused and productive during meetings. That's because a meeting agenda outlines the structure and purpose of a meeting. It tells attendees what topics will be covered and in what order. It keeps everyone on the same page about the meeting's purpose and defends against the meeting being derailed. 5 main sections comprise a meeting agenda. To create your own, follow these 5 steps. First, you need to start with the logistics. Where will the meeting take place? At what time? And how long will it last? The meeting location, time, and duration are all logistics to include in your agenda. You might also list meeting attendees, the meeting facilitator, and any materials attendees might need to bring to the meeting as part of this section. The next step is to define your objective. Your objective is the purpose of your meeting. It's the result or outcome you hope to achieve, such as a decision, a plan, a solution, or another deliverable. To help you gain clarity on your meeting's objective, ask yourself this question: what are my criteria for this meeting to be a success? The third step to develop your agenda is to review any housekeeping items. These items might be meeting ground rules, introductions, a summary of previous meeting minutes, or a project overview. Housekeeping items include anything that you need to get out of the way before you get into the main topics of your meeting. This leads us to the core of your meeting agenda, where you outline topics and activities. Topics are subjects to be discussed. For example, you might make a point to discuss key performance indicator reports as a topic on your meeting agenda. Activities are action items. For example, you might need to create a budget or practice a pitch. Topics and activities should be specific and succinct. List them in the order in which they should appear in the meeting. The last step is optional, and it's to attach any relevant supporting materials to the agenda. Supporting materials are any materials that attendees need to review before the meeting, so they can adequately discuss a topic or conduct a meeting activity. For example, if you need to create a budget during the meeting, then you might consider attaching financial reports and projections to the agenda as supporting materials. Logistics, objectives, housekeeping items, topics and activities, and supporting materials develop each of these 5 sections to create an effective meeting agenda. Also, be sure to distribute the agenda to meeting attendees at least 24 hours before you meet. Setting a meeting agenda and distributing it to attendees in advance is one of the best things you can do to set your meeting up for success.